A study from the American Psychological Association found that nearly 75% of people say stress is affecting their mental and physical health, yet only a small percent feel emotionally strong enough to handle it. So here's the real question. If life keeps throwing storms at us, what's the secret to staying unshaken? What's the real secret to emotional resilience? Stay with me till the end, because this one shift can change the entire direction of your life. Emotional resilience isn't about suppressing your feelings. It isn't about pretending you're fine. And it definitely isn't about being cold or numb. Emotional resilience is the ability to bend without breaking. It's the calmness that stays even when the world around you is loud. It's the inner strength that helps you bounce back when life hits you hardest. And in a world full of pressure, competition, confusion, and endless noise, emotional resilience has become a superpower. But here's the challenge. Most people want to stay strong, but stress burns them out. Anxiety keeps them awake. Small setbacks throw their whole mood off. One rejection makes them doubt every good thing about themselves. You try to stay calm, but your emotions feel like a wave that keeps pulling you under. You try to stay positive, but life keeps testing you before you're even ready for the test. And the truth is, emotional resilience isn't something most of us were taught growing up. We learned math, we learned history, but we never learned how to handle our own mind. The Stoics understood emotional resilience long before modern psychology gave it a name. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So what builds emotional resilience? Let's go deep. 1. Your mindset resilience begins in the mind. It's the belief that setbacks aren't the end, they're part of the process. The mindset that says, "This is tough, but I'm tougher." 2. Your support system. Even the strongest people aren't meant to stand alone. You need people who ground you, people who remind you of who you are when your confidence starts to shake. Human connection is not a luxury, it's medicine. 3. Your daily habits. Small actions build big strength. Breathing exercises, journaling, taking walks, setting boundaries, limiting negativity, resting when needed. Resilience is built in the quiet moments, long before the storm arrives. 4. Your coping strategies. Instead of escaping your emotions, you learn to sit with them, to understand them, to respond, not react. The Stoics practice something called premeditatio malorum, visualizing challenges before they happen, not to scare themselves, but to prepare themselves. Because nothing breaks you more than the problems you never trained for. Let me share a powerful story. There's a famous quote by the Japanese samurai Musashi, "You can only fight the way you practice." Years ago, a young man came to a Stoic teacher. He said, "Life keeps hurting me. I get disappointed so easily. People betray me. Plans fall apart. How do I stop breaking every time something goes wrong?" The teacher poured water into a glass until it overflowed. The young man stepped back. The teacher said, "This is your mind. Every stress, every fear, every expectation fills it. When life shakes you, everything spills out." Then he handed the young man an empty bowl. "Now this is emotional resilience," he said. "It's not about having nothing inside, it's about having space inside. Room to breathe, room to adapt, room to respond instead of react." That was the breakthrough. Resilience isn't about being hard, it's about being spacious, being flexible, being trained for life's uncertainty. So what's the secret to emotional resilience? It's this: strong mindset, strong habits, strong self-awareness, strong support, and a calm inner space that nothing from outside can easily shake. Life will test you, that's guaranteed. But your reaction, your strength, your inner world, that's fully yours. Emotional resilience isn't built in a day, but it is built daily. What about you? What's the toughest challenge you've bounced back from? And what helped you stay strong through it? Share your story in the comments. Your words might become the reason someone else doesn't give up today. If this helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mindsteel Stories for more calm, strength, timeless Stoic wisdom, motivational stories, and mindset training. And if you want to go deeper into mastering your emotions, watch the next video on powerful mental health strategies. It's waiting for you.